Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6, where we're gonna build a dam. It's gonna be great. I want to chop for units here. So, how big of an army do we want? Yeah, we're already pretty far over on era score. We ramped up pretty quickly, frankly. Man, muskets against Persia makes sense too, but I just think as far as like moving our army around the map, that it's going to make the most sense to go after him, which means we want to be prepared for war in roughly 10 turns. Is that doable? I hope so. I hope so. Hey, Shaka, how you doing? Rip.
An architect should live as little.
The barbs have killed more units than the actual enemies. I'm just saying. It's based on tech progress. So there's still that, which is a problem, but I think I'm going to ignore it for now. No, I didn't see that, Zagrador. I have not seen that. I guess I could just hard build knights. I really want to get here. Well, we've got time, so we've got a few turns. Got a few turns. Nice, Soccer Man. I'll have to check that out. That sounds funny. So maybe we can have a force come here and here. Although I think it'll just be easier to try to get through there, yeah. Lack of a road is going to suck.
It's all papers and forms.
New barb camp. Go ahead, Geneva. It's all you. There you go. Machu finally went. Am I going to go to an Avalanche game? If I get the opportunity. What do we want here? Just some extra gold. But yeah, I love hockey. I'm a big fan. Maybe if they play the Hawks. I realize I have stuff to fix here. But I can do that afterwards. Hockey's probably the best live sport, right? Like, it's super fun to go to those games. Well, Scotland doesn't have walls because he doesn't have any threats around him, right? Like, he's friends and friendly with pretty much everybody but John. It'll be funny if he loses that, but he doesn't picture me as a threat right now because we're allied, we're friends. I'm hoping that if he continues to not have walls, that we can maybe make pretty good use of these knights and grab a city or two that way. Let's just do this. Sure. It's not much for gold. Preserves our relationship for a little while yet. So what are we going to have here? So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legions. 11 legions. 12 legions. So that seems pretty good on legions, I think. Yeah, I want to get the terracotta right after I get all of these units built. So like those promotions carry together or carry over regardless, right? So 12 legions seems pretty good. And then we have 3 chariots so far with another 1, 2, 3, 4 coming. So maybe just a couple more knights. And then we'll work on terracotta. Hopefully that's enough. We can always keep building units. We've got gold. We've got the economy. Our gold's going to go pretty low, though, once we upgrade everything.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Kaz did. Thank you for the brand new Prime sub.
No.
It's fine. I'll do
Thank you,
it.
thank you, thank you. And welcome on into the shop. So good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Okay. Please don't kill it. My God, these barbs are stronger than anything else I'm dealing with right now. It's kind of absurd. Yay, I love that. Thank you so much. Says, I love your streams, man. Good background entertainment while I get work done. I love that. I also like to layer streams and work together. Terracotta now. We got to put it over here. It's fine. It sort of messes up some of these plans, but I don't really care. I'd much rather just have it. I think terracotta now. How did you get hurt? Oh, something? Flood? And then build some horses. So 6 more turns, huh? One turn there on that chariot. One turn on this chariot. One turn on this chariot. So next turn we'll flip it all up. I can just do that here. Finish that, please. Liang up here? Maybe. I kind of like having Liang over here. Like, all these new conquered lands still need a lot of builders, and we're faith buying them when we get it. But I think that's a good that's a good question to ask yourself when you're doing things like that. Nox, dude.
No. Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
I'm gonna build a dam.
I'll do it. I'm in.
You know what's awesome? This stream in the community.
Yo, Nox, thank you so much. That is so awesome of you. Welcome back for 15 months, my friend. Good to have you here. Thank you for that repeat prime. Appreciate the support. All right, let's go after terracotta. Now, unfortunately, the first promo is pretty easy to get, so this isn't crazy useful, but it's also you know, useful enough. Also doesn't have enough production to be a Liang city, I don't think. But, all right, finally this era is ending. That's good. I've watched all of Silicon Valley, Blurk. Although I think there's a new season that I haven't watched yet. I gave up on HBO after Game of Thrones ended. I know it's the final season, isn't it? I love Kumail. He's great. Yeah, I did, Imperator.
Please.
Meriden, thank you for the 7 months.
No.
Do you get paid more?
Thank you,
if
thank
they
you,
do
thank
stuff
you.
to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Thank you for bringing your Prime sub back 7 months in a row. That's a big deal. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. All right. We are almost ready. Potato Lord, honestly, watching other people play is probably your best bet. You're more than welcome to ask questions and things here. But for me, I learn best by watching and then imitating. And that's usually your best resource to get into a game like this. Anybody buy our extra sugar? No, they don't want my sugar. They don't love me. Like, not even a little. So, it's fine. It's fine. Potato Lord, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. What do dams do besides prevent flooding and industrial adjacency? That's they give you housing as well. Housing and I think an amenity. Yep. 3 housing and 1 amenity. Mostly I don't want to have to deal with the districts breaking all the time. And they can get power later. That's a good point, Mara. Hydroelectric dams.
My man.
And Kilgrave. Nice. Jessica Jones. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What do we want to build? I could work on horsemen now. We're going to have enough money for all this. That's a good question. My guess is no. Will I ever learn my lesson? We'll go campus. Actually, we're going to go commercial hub. If we can. So we'll vote like this. City center's fine. And more Judaism strength, so...
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
So, RIP Coliseum. Philip got it. I think I will get an armory here. We can crank up more units. They don't have that much production, but... who is Judaism? Australia? It's really stupid, isn't it? Oh, man. Yeah, they tend to like city center. If you can't help control it, that's usually going to be the one they get. Why is Judaism? Oh man. Sounds real. That's what one of my I used to watch Family Guy pretty religiously, like in college and stuff, to the point where I had DVDs. Yes, when I was in college, we had DVDs. Those were a thing. And one of my favorite, like Family Guy's, it's a collection of jokes upon jokes, right? So it's not like it's high art or anything like that. But I remember the one bit where they're talking about like Peter's great, like one of his great relatives, like great, you know, philosopher uncle, and it zooms in on him, and he just goes, "Why?" And I'm like, that's the moment I learned about philosophy. Giggity. Hey Ken, how you doing? Yeah, I hope you're well. And oh man, I'm having a blast. How's life with you? It's good to see you, man. Did I say Family Guy isn't high art? How dare I? I know. How dare I indeed. Forbidden City to Robert. All right, so next turn. Oh man, this is going to be exciting. The war is about to be declared. I know, Jarizi, I know. No, they're still working on Petra. It's their life's work. Give them time. It's going to be okay. They have a lot of work to do still. The city-state's going to get in the way. Yeah, they're kind of in my way, but I'm just going to go around them. All right, these guys. There it is. Actually, do that. Oh, as far as being suzerain, possibly. But yeah, we'll have a big enough army. I think I can deal with them. I'm a little bit worried about not having enough money, but probably a silly Twitch question, but can other channel emotes show up on a streamer's chat? Or do you only see the text entry for it? So once you get an emote, whether it's at affiliate or partner or whatever, it is a universal emote. So if you are subbed to someone, you can carry their emotes into any other chat and use them. That's frankly some of the appeal of it, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna try to send a road through here. We'll see what happens. And yeah, it's like free advertising. It's it's a point of pride if you're like, oh, I love this streamer. You can go into other streamers and use their emotes and stuff. That's sort of why I wanted mine. Like I have like half my emotes and half like Civ emotes. That being like if you're a Civ fan and you're hanging out with other people, you can use them in other people's chats.
Every man should make his son learn some useful.
Okay. All right. He doesn't like me. We know whose those are. Okay. Just gonna grab that for now. I've used Tilegasm in other people's streams. People get confused. Whatever do you mean? So 160, and then I'll find out next turn what these dudes are. So much for my Colosseum. Monarchy? I don't really want to go monarchy, right? Like, I don't need the influence points. Not really. I don't want housing. Housing's actively bad in a domination game because your amenities are already going to be starved. And three military slots. Like I don't really need 3. We have wildcard ones. It's just Merchant Republic is just a better government. I wouldn't want to lord that over anybody, Batman. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. It's a little bit slower than I wanted to go. My bitrate is also all over the place today. What is going on? So we're suzerain here. This is going to be Robert. So yeah, maybe these troops that are coming down here can deal with the city-state, and then perhaps press on for other Scottish cities. I think I like that. Nice pudding. Exactly. Hey Quint, how's it going? So general here, general here. Moment.
The real use of gunpowder is to make.
So 135. So we're basically going to get all of our muskets upgraded and then run out of money. But I guess that's okay. These guys don't have to be muskets quite yet, probably. One more turn. Slow down terracotta for next era. I'm not super worried about era score. Like, we're probably gonna miss it anyways. Like, normally that's a really good consideration, but I think I want this promotion, or all those promotions. Gonna time out pretty well with the start of our war. So I think that's worth thinking about, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Blue Wings. I mean, it's not even that I think I'm going to get beat to it. It's just that I want the promotions. Yep, definitely going for military. So I can accumulate money, and then right before Diplo service, we'll do all of our upgrades.
My man.
Oh boy, here we go. Aaron Sky, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be super awkward. I don't have anything to trade him is the problem. Normally that's a wonderful strategy. But once you're committed to being a warmonger, it's hard to get those kind of trades. It's 1, 2, 3 more turns. I think we're just unlucky, Jurizi. All right, I'm ready. So ready. Yeah, I know. He still does, we still don't have anything to trade with him. We have the same luxuries. So I really have nothing to give him. Yeah, no walls is pretty nice of him. Is this the last hurdle to win? Actually, Spain's doing pretty well. But yeah, this is a pretty big one. Would it be worth it to wait on Terracotta till some of the units get their first promotion? Probably. But I want the initial combat strength in our punch. Yeah, he's going to see this come in a second.
If you see a castle under...
That's pretty much all my units that are going to be on the front line here. These guys are going to have to be promoted later, probably after taking the city-state. We'll need another battering ram. And then 2 turns until that. If you capture Terracotta, do you get promotions for your units? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, Mephistopheles! I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, God bless all teachers, man. Like, my mom is a teacher. Like, I think the solution to all of the world's problems, not to get political, is just be smarter. So, education, near and dear to my heart, as maybe my number one most important thing. Bye, Chimera. Have a good one. Yeah, and unfortunately, the teaching profession doesn't get the support it needs. But that's neither here nor there. That's a heck of a tile. Be smarter seems plausible. I know, right? Seems easy to do, too. Exactly. I have 2 capitals. Hopefully about to have 3. That's awesome, remember? Just go ahead and get their harbor. Now that we have them unlocked. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! This is going to be so intense. Oh my gosh. He's got troops around. This is not free.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the terracotta army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
Okay. So, battle cry. Sea Breeze Sama, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is classic in medieval. How did I get that messed up? No wonder. No wonder my troops weren't moving the way they should. Let's do that. There we go. I'm not worried about era score. Like, I'm really not. Not in a game like this. Did I play Civ Rev? No, I didn't. That gold is actually useful, as is the envoy. Any wonders you'd recommend getting for domination victory? Terracotta is incredibly good, as is Alhambra, giving you an extra military policy slot. Allows you to pick your governments without having to worry about if you're going to be behind there. You're usually not, but those two are incredibly good. I mean, anything you can get. Jebel can be good if you need iron. But those two for sure. All right, we have our road. We declare next turn.
As a young boy,
Here we go. I'm probably good without that.
my man.
And with that, not only will we declare war. Sokopuli, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I can't believe that those words were English. frankly. That's crazy. But so let's do that, and let's also put a cut in the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet. You get to see this shenanigans IRL style, and we'll see you there.